This podcast was produced by B. Haywood for Confirmed Podcast Network. Confirmed.
Hey guys,
We're back.
welcome back to We Them Girls Podcast. That girl Mel here.
Annabell in the cut.
What you been up to?
Oh, it's been a minute. So like it's been a little minute.
I like your outfit. Is that a like jumpsuit?
Yeah.
That's really cute.
You don't believe where I got it?
Where?
Temu.
Now I heard Temu got some things going.
If you want a little basic number,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and it's a large, and it fits good. I thought it was gonna be like one of them long crotches
I
with
hate a baggy crotch on a jumpsuit.
or a short crotch, and it don't fit right, or it cuts.
I don't like when they put seams in the crotch area.
Yeah,
Because your moose
show your
knuckle
moose
definitely-
knuckle. And be like,
was definitely gonna be like, especially in gym leggings.
it's crazy.
Why would y'all put that there?
It's crazy.
But
But yeah,
that's
I like
cute.
your outfit. I don't need to order nothing, but I'm gonna order something.
Yeah, this comfort. If you're watching, hey girl, have y'all worn a comfort sweatsuit, jogging
I wanna
suit,
try
whatever? So apparently they are a mental health, like they promote mental health.
Mm-hmm.
So all of their stuff is like oversized, and their hoodies are weighted.
Mm-hmm.
So it's oversized, thick, and
So you're gonna be laying around the house in it.
listen. And they said the hood is like real. I can't put my hood on because I got this big old ponytail.
Uh-huh.
But the hood is like bigger than most hoods. I need about 2-3 more of these. This is easily my favorite
Yeah,
sweatsuit that I've
and it's cute.
ever got. I love this color because it's not
Mhm.
like just regular tan.
It's not tan. It's not ivory. It's not.
What they call it?
It's like a not a granite, but a
I think that is it sand.
sand.
I think it might be sand.
Yeah.
I love this. They
Yeah.
have one in a berry color.
Ooh.
Now you know I want that.
Ooh, with some berry colored dunks.
I ain't got none of them. Look at you trying to get me to buy some more shoes.
Nah, 'cause I will buy 'em. I need a burgundy and white pair of shoes, which I think I'm gonna get some burgundy and white Asics.
Mm,
And I want the berry and white dunks. I've been looking at them.
them are cute. I've been looking at them too. But they have a berry color. They got like that, like
They got green.
I think they might. I don't remember. They have that bluish grayish
Mm-hmm.
color. I like that.
Go with your New Balances.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
You can't go wrong with black
Yeah.
because I don't have a black jogging suit.
I always say keep black. I got one. It's so faded. I should
Yeah.
put it in a donate pile. Y'all would have been so proud of me the other day.
You donated some more stuff?
I was just throwing stuff in a
Yeah.
pile. I could not take it. I have no more room to put clothes.
See?
So I was just throwing stuff. But
Good. Out with the old.
grab a new.
See, I wasn't even gonna finish it because you don't need no new right
grab a new. No, I've been doing good though. I've been doing good. I literally just ordered something for myself like 2 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
But it's for the gym. Like I've not been motivated to go to the gym. I haven't been to the gym since like Thanksgiving. And I've been a couple times, but it's like I go.
We went to the gym, y'all.
We did go to the gym.
And it's on Buy Me a Coffee.
Yeah.
So if you need some gym workout partners, you
Mhm.
want to see, how we get down in the gym, head to buymeacoffee.com/confirmed and subscribe to get some exclusive content because we're going to have the workout videos coming for y'all.
Yeah, we did that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went one day last week. My schedule's just so off.
Yeah. I think now that like the move is done,
Yeah.
you'll start to get like your routine back
Mhm.
because most of your stuff is in order at the house, and now you can get back to your routine.
I can get back in it. So once my clothes come, I can really go hard. And because I looked in the mirror today and I was like, girl, you're looking good. Slim.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Look at you looking like yourself.
So, yeah, I'm going to get back.
New workout gear, workout shoes, headphones, anything having to do with the gym. If you purchase new stuff, it just gives you just a little bit more motivation.
More motivation. That's all you need.
Because I got some new workout leggings and t-shirts, and I bought a new pair of workout shoes. And they're so cute. I haven't worked out in them yet because they just got here. But yeah, I started back with my trainer, Jason. Y'all remember Jason that was on the pod. We got to have him back. I started working out with him last week. That felt really good.
Yeah.
Threw me for a loop. It's a little humbling. You forget what it's like working out with a trainer versus working out by yourself.
It ain't no stopping.
No.
You gotta keep going. It's like, give me a minute.
And weights might be a little heavier. Some of the stuff stayed the same, but some of that stuff, he was like, grab it 60 over here. I said, 60?
Please. Put it back.
But I mean, I did it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it felt good to be back with him. And then I worked out on my own a couple of times. So I think I got in like 4 days last week. We've been shedding and shredding, so we haven't been drinking any alcohol, but drinking my water. And I've been doing a Daniel fast. So the Daniel fast is basically a plant-based diet. For real. But just eating very clean. When I went to the grocery store, I was like, I have gotten so far away from how I was supposed to be shopping. And how I started off when I was like really getting it on my journey. Because they say you're supposed to shop on the outside of the grocery store instead of in the aisles with all the like processed foods and stuff. And so I was just buying produce and like fresh foods. And the grocery bill stayed the same, but I got way more food. And it's all fresh. So I took a picture on Monday, and then I took a picture yesterday.
Complete difference.
I was like, oh, wow. That is insane. I didn't weigh myself because I was just like, I know that number is going to piss me off.
Yeah. At this point, it ain't no point getting on the scale.
Yeah. I was like, nah, I'm just going to take a picture. And I was amazed at the difference 5 days made. And then I looked at a picture from your birthday dinner versus yesterday, and I was like, that's insane.
Yeah. It's crazy how fast it changes.
But yeah, I feel good. Like, my skin looks good. I think I'm going to do no makeup for January just so I can let my skin breathe. But my skin's been looking good. I feel lighter and cleaner. I haven't been as hungry. I ain't really had no cravings for real. Because they say the less you eat sugar, the less you crave sugar and stuff like that. Yeah, so I haven't really craved anything for real. And I just been eating clean, eating all them veggies. Girl, veggies been turning me up. My God.
Now, your text the other days sent me. I was so weak.
I was getting pissed at myself. Like, dog, come on.
I was weak. So I've not been doing the Daniel fast because I just smoke. But I had not been like on my healthy eating kick, like with all the holidays and stuff. So I was like, I'm not gonna do that to myself because I know my body. And I don't want to pass out right now. Because I have been feeding my body sugar. So I was like, I'm just going to
get migraines.
And I've had 2 this week.
Yeah.
So and they've been like in the morning after I've eaten like done my chlorophyll, done my water and vitamins, and then eat like my high protein breakfast. And then I get one right after I eat. So I was like, I'm going to ease my way back in versus just trying to go all out. So like once I get good. And it's so hard because I have a snacker in the house. I like snacks. She likes snacks.
Mm-hmm.
And when I go to the store, it's just certain things that she wants. Like, and I know at 5, she doesn't want to eat on carrots and celery and cucumbers all the time. Like, she likes that stuff, but
not all the time.
She don't want that all the time. She wants chips and dip, which I don't really eat chips and dip for real. If I eat chips and dip, it's chips and salsa. But she likes chips and dip, Lunchables and stuff like that. So it's like I have a snacker in the house, so it's hard. And if she's not home, I'm like, oh, I just want a little something. I might have one of those snacks. But yeah, so I'm just easing my way back in. But I haven't been drinking, and I cannot wait to do this spaghetti squash recipe.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna do that. And it's hard too because it's like I'm cooking 2 different meals. Like I gotta cook a meal for me and then I gotta make some, which for her is easy because she only wants chicken rings or pizza rolls or something like that, and or green beans or something. So, y'all, she requested fried chicken the other day, right? I can fry chicken, but the drumsticks were so big. That's all they had in the store because it was after the storm, so they couldn't get no shipment. So I had to get these drumsticks. They were huge. Because I looked at them in the pack and I was like, okay, these look a little big. But I took them out the pack. Yeah, she was so disappointed. And she's been wanting Popeyes because
she said, you ain't doing it right.
We didn't do it right. So the drumsticks, I had to, when I cooked them, and somebody was like, why don't you just butterfly them? Because I don't ever think to butterfly a drumstick.
No.
I don't ever have to butterfly my chicken because it usually cooks all the way through. I kept putting the thermometer in there. They were not done. Like, they were done on the outside, and I told Charlie, I was like, I'm going to have to, like, cut it open and let it cook. They were still not, like, cooking on the inside. So by the time we was done...
Drumsticks like legs, not the little...
Yeah, like...
wing piece.
No. It was them... They was about that big.
Like turkey legs. True.
And I was like, Charlie, you don't like it, do you? She was like, no, mommy. She was like, you didn't do it right. I said, I had to let it cook so we wouldn't be sick. But I was like, we'll do it again and I'll get chicken wings. But yeah, so.
Yeah, I don't really like legs.
I don't either. And I was just eating and I was like, I do not like dark meat.
That's the one piece of chicken that I just am going to pass on every time.
I'm never eating it. Give me all flats.
I do not like legs whatsoever. Mm-mm. It's that one little piece on there that just turns me
At the top?
No, at the bottom. You know that
gristle?
Yeah, and it's like clearish kind of. You know what I mean? That little jellyfish. I don't like it. Why is that on there? And that'll turn me off from the whole
part of the bone.
I don't like it.
So yeah, she was hot about that, but just like making 2 different meals and stuff. So I gotta figure out how to adjust again with having to make different meals and stuff. So it's not hard. It's just doing it and feeling like doing it. But I have been juicing. I love juice, like fresh juice. So I'm excited about that. It just takes a lot of time and a lot of work.
And a lot of fruit.
And a lot of fruit and vegetables. Yeah. But you can get them in just like that. So.
I'm blend mine up. Like it a little hearty.
A little thick. I want mine loose.
Like me. Nah, but maybe I'll get into juicing one day.
I don't know. Some people don't like it. Like, I love the one that I tried at Cherry Picking. If y'all haven't been to Cherry Picking, it's in the Loop, and it's so good.
What is it like?
What you mean? What is it like?
Like, what type of restaurant is it?
It's like a juice shop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And they have, like, little sandwiches and snacks, like healthy snacks. But I forgot the name of the one that I had, but it's like apples, pineapples, basil, and chia seeds. It's so good. And I love it because of the basil and the chia seeds. I like crunch. Like, the juice is not crunchy, but I like to feel the seeds and the basil in it.
Chia seeds in all my smoothies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a texture thing that I like about the juice.
I had to get past the chia seeds.
Yeah.
Like, I had to...
like bugs.
I spilled some on my counter.
That's the worst.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
That looks so disgusting because it looks like a bunch of little bugs. And I had to just tell myself, it's just seeds.
It's seeds.
Just seeds. I haven't cleaned it up. But no, I put them in my smoothies because it's good fiber. And I've been getting in a whole lot of fiber.
And when I drink them juices with them chia seeds.
He's going to the bathroom. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think I'm going to start doing that just because it also helps my sugar craving.
Mm-hmm.
Like I won't eat as many sweets if I have a glass of fresh juice.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm going to try to keep it in rotation.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Anything you want to free yourself from?
Let me
What?
think.
All that we've had going on?
Yeah.
No.
What?
How did Boo Bus do?
Oh, she killed it, y'all, at the competition. So this will be my free myself. Excuse me. We had my birthday and we just did dinner. I fell asleep on them and put them out.
She literally, y'all. I remember her telling one of the clients at the shop, she was like, I probably should end up putting them out. And I was like, no, you not. You don't even do it no more. Y'all, she literally fell asleep, mouth open, everything. We had to continue to party without her because we're having a great time. And then she literally put us out her house.
I woke up, I was like, all right.
She is who she is.
I can only party for so long.
It wasn't even that long.
I texted him the day before. I said, do we really have to do this?
I looked at her message and wrote my
because do we really?
Yes. And I had baked all of these cookies. Who's eating all of these cookies?
Just put them in bags and hand them out. But no, and then after that, me and Boo Butts had to go to Indianapolis for her first dance competition. And it was so fun. Like, it's so stressful in the moment. And I'm like, where's your stuff? You need to keep up with your bag. Because at one point, I could not find her backpack. Lost her earrings. I don't even know how it happened because I put the earrings in the slot with her dance outfit. I opened the bag, they're gone. Like, they not in the duffel bag. They not in none of the zippers. They not in none of my bags. They was not in the hotel room. They just gone. And like the week before that, I lost her lipstick. Ended up finding that. Them earrings are gonna pop up. But I just ordered two more pair. But she had a good time because she was with her friends. Like, she's got her own little group of people that she can talk to and be around. Then she got on stage. Y'all, her favorite part is the makeup. Is the makeup and the outfit. And she put the outfit on. I was just like, wow, like, you're really doing this. And a competition is so different from a recital. Like, the recitals, they just either wear like a ballet outfit or a t-shirt. And she got on stage. They did the routine. Y'all could not record or nothing. Like, I was hollering, crying. The other mom turned around and was like, are you crying? I was like, yes, because I just didn't expect her to do what she did. And she won a scholarship.
See?
So, it's dope.
Go Charlie.
Yeah, so the next one's in February. So, I'm excited. I love it. She loves it. And it's like time for us to be together. Because we don't stay in a room with nobody. We room by ourselves. So,
was there a lot of teams competing, like in her category?
I didn't see a lot of the like little people. It was a few. Like, and they went to like the classes that they had to go to in the morning, but I don't remember seeing them. And maybe because I wasn't like in the competition room, because she was in classes at one time, and then I was getting her dressed, so maybe I didn't see them. So I don't even remember like a bunch of the little people dancing. But they did so good. I was like, oh, so cute.
Next time, hold your chairs together and get a little video so we can see. I know you're probably not supposed to record that.
We not, but I am next time. Especially the next one, because it's like, I think they do all three of their dances. So, and it's like at a different place. So I think it'll be in a smaller room. So I think I'll be able to get something. I feel like it's going to be like in a gym or something. So we'll see. But I'm excited.
That's what's up. Go Charlie.
My girl. Anything to free yourself up?
Y'all.
What?
My mommy found her dog.
Aww.
Okay, so my mom's dog somehow got out of the gate. What, last week?
I feel like it's been almost 2 weeks, ain't it?
Something like
that. A week and a half.
Yeah. Probably a week and a half. And it's been cold. And it's been snowing. And it was a whole ordeal. Like, she went to the animal clinic to see if the dog had been taken there. They told her no. They lied. Because multiple people said that they saw the dog there. But whoever brought it in, I guess they took it back out or whatever. This whole thing, like, my mama's there crying. Another man's like, no, I saw your dog here last night. I pet him and everything. Like, I knew that was your dog. She's crying. They done called the police on her at the vet. She's like, did y'all just call the police on me? They were like, oh, no, it was for somebody else. Then the police was like, ma'am, could you come back here with us?
That's crazy.
They claimed that they scanned the dog to see if it was chipped. They said that they scanned it and it wasn't. They lied. Because today, the lady that found the dog or whatever, she had a chip reader. She literally placed it on the dog and found it. Literally took 1 second.
That's crazy. So y'all just didn't want to.
Why are y'all lying? Just tell me the truth. Just tell me y'all sent the dog back out. Like, y'all are doing it up. So my mom done placed all of these flyers all over Facebook and all of these groups and stuff, and she got in contact with a lady that helps find rescues or whatever. Had got into contact with her, and they've been working together to try to find the dog. Well, today at church, I went and picked my mama up for church because she couldn't get out her driveway. She gets a call from her. She was like, I'm gonna call her back. It's the one lady I was telling you about. So she comes back in, and I just see her beaming, and I'm like, did you find them? She was like, they found them. So we leave church. Because Pastor was like, praise team was still up. Because she was talking to Pastor, and he was like, go get your dog. And so we left, and literally the lady lived like 7 minutes away from church.
Oh, wow.
So we go
7 minutes from the church?
Yes.
That is crazy.
Off of 18th Street.
I'm gonna say, well, how do you get all the way down there? What if she found them somewhere?
So the craziest story. So the lady that brought him in, or that found him initially or whatever, I guess she took him back or whatever. She's like outside with him. Some homeless man is like, that's my dog. Let's convince this lady this is his dog. She didn't know, so she gives him the dog. Then I think the same day, later on that day or something, or maybe the next day, the lady who we went and picked him up from, she said that she seen him at Thornton's and was just dragging this dog with like a rope. And was like, hey, what you doing with that dog? She was like, I got $20 for you. I'll buy it from you. Buy the dog from me. He was like, nah, I'm good. So she kept on going up. She was like, all right, I got $100 and that's all I got. And he was like, oh, okay. He done told this lady before that I've been having this dog for years. It's all I've got. Like,
a little piece of change. Change his mind.
Soon as she got the $100, he was like, I'm not even gonna lie. I just had found this dog. I've only had him for today or something like it. Sir. So this stranger done bought this dog off of this homeless man for $100. She's had him since the 3rd.
Oh, wow.
And she was like, a few days ago, I think, it was another lady that had seen the dog in one of the Facebook groups or whatever. And I don't remember how the rest of the story goes. I just remember her saying that something told her to look in one of these groups or whatever. And she happened to see Tank's flyer. Oh. And so that's when she got into contact with the lady that was helping my mama. And that's how the whole reunion happened. So my mama had been saying every day, she's like, I just been praying for whoever has Tank. And I just been praying that God would keep him warm. And they had nothing but good things to say about Tank. Tank is the dog's name. And how sweet he was. And they said, as soon as we started pulling up in our car,
he started barking.
They said he hadn't barked the whole time he was there. And he started barking as soon as we pulled up. I was like, see?
He don't play because he's vocal.
Yeah, but they said he hadn't barked that whole time. But yeah, so my mama's very happy. And she's getting a new dog today also. I said, what? She said that one I showed you. I said, I know you sent it, but I didn't know you was actually getting it.
I ain't going to be able to come over.
Doing too much.
Can't breathe. Eyes swole.
I said, girl, okay. I mean,
Whatever's gonna keep me company.
Yeah. Because I think we're always used to having 2 dogs, though.
Yeah.
Like, ever since I've been a child, we've always had 2 dogs in the house. So, yeah, my mama's happy now. It's a good morning.
Well, good. Mm-hmm. I slept in today. I was like, Charlie was still snoring. I said, I'm going to close my eyes back for a second.
Sometimes you need to.
Because, ooh.
But so, anyway. Y'all, if y'all haven't been on social media this week, people have been in a little tizzy.
People are doing it up.
People's gonna always be in a tizzy.
Pray for the world, too.
Pray for the world. First of all, let's talk about, and let's pray for California.
Yeah.
Because crazy. What?
Yeah.
These pictures look like hell on earth.
Did you see the one the other day where apparently there was an explosion or something? Oh, I should have saved it.
I can't keep up. It's so sad to know that, like, people's houses are literally burning down, like whole neighborhoods. Mm-hmm. Like, and that the fires are still going. Mm-hmm. How did the fire start? Was it, like, started by somebody or something?
I'm seeing now that it was started by somebody.
That's what I'm seeing.
At first, I was seeing and hearing that it was from the winds, because the winds was like 100 miles per hour or something like that. Which on a video that I saw, you could literally hear the wind. It sounded like the wind could have knocked the phone out of the person's hand, whoever was recording. Like, it was so loud.
Even if it started by somebody, if the winds are super high, then of course it's gonna travel.
It's gonna spread because it's so dry. Mm-hmm. And I mean, what can you do? It ain't on.
You can't do nothing. Mm-mm. It's wild to see that on one end of the U.S., they burning up, and on another end, we freezing up. Because
it's hard of this.
Snowstorms and wildfires, like, it's a lot going on.
It's too much.
Just praying for everybody that has been affected by these wildfires and have been losing their homes and people losing their lives. And now they got prisoners out there fighting these wildfires. First of all, who
let them out?
It ain't even about that. I'm here to do my time. Did they have to sign up? Did they volunteer, or did the warden volunteer them? Because what you mean I gotta go out here and fight?
So this is fire country for real.
Squeeze me? What?
Fire.
I ain't signed up for all this. I signed up to do my time and go home.
They in fire camp now.
Hey. But shout out to y'all. And thank y'all to everybody who's out there fighting in fires, because that is scary.
Yeah.
Like, I would not want to have to run from fire.
And then I just hate that it's so much like AI and stuff too, because it's like, you read this stuff and it's like, what all do you believe? Like, look at your USA Today and your Courier Journal and your
and listen to your people that's out there in Cali.
Yeah.
Get your information from them.
Mm-hmm. Because it's too much AI.
I also don't like that people are desensitized to the celebrities that are losing their homes.
Yeah, because they humans too.
It's still their home. That's where all their stuff is at. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Like, their stuff and memories. Like, it's your home. It don't matter how big your home is. It don't matter how much you pay for it. If that's where I lay my head at night and I can't go back because it's burnt up.
It's burnt up. It's nuts.
Burnt up is wild, because all of my things are ashes now.
And to cancel people's insurance policies insurance is a scam. Insurance is
probably the biggest scam they get.
It's crazy. Like, y'all canceled my policy 3 months before. Now what do I do?
So did y'all know these fires was happening or something? Like,
you know they did.
That is insane.
You know they did.
Ugh.
It's
sad. It's really sad. Like, I couldn't imagine my home burning up and I can't even get nothing back because I don't have no insurance on it.
It's crazy. You can't get nothing.
Nothing. You gotta literally start from scratch.
That's crazy. And we're the new adults. Like, we're having to figure this all out. if you don't have parents or relatives or whatever,
Right.
you have to figure it out. It's so much stuff that you got to have insurance, life insurance, retirement accounts, and just it's so much. Like I was at the bank the other day talking to a lady, and she was just running all this stuff down to me, and I was like, just wait,
get a headache.
It's
one
too
thing
much.
at a time.
Like I need to figure out one thing at a time, and it's like somebody put a list together of everything you need as an adult because. It's so much, and it's probably stuff that we need that we don't know that we need. But we the new adults, and when our parents are not here no more, we just supposed to figure it out.
And the fact that there are so many people out here that don't have parents, and they just figuring it out.
Winging it.
Imagine if you just got on your feet, and you scraped everything you had together to get this house for you and your kids. Or you, if you don't have kids. Imagine you put your all into this house. You excited. You praising God like, oh my gosh, I'm so thankful now I have at least the security of a home. And then 2 months later, a wildfire comes and burns it up. Could you imagine, like...
It's crazy.
What?
Yeah.
It's too much. Like... That's why I'm like, I'm not about to complain about no daggone snow. What do you mean? This is gonna melt.
And it's January and we live in Kentucky. Like, it's been getting on my... And I've been trying to, like, stay off social media because it is so aggravating to see how ignorant people are when it comes down to, like, stuff like that. We live in Kentucky. It's gonna snow. It's probably gonna snow in March.
It's gonna snow. Like, I understand people, like, getting excited or nervous because of the amount of snow that we've gotten. Because we don't get this every year.
No, we don't.
And everybody can't drive in it.
They need to give driver's tests in snow and rain.
But it's not, I don't even think it's necessarily your ability to drive in it. A lot of people's cars can't drive.
Nah, your cars can't drive in it. And people panic.
Yeah.
And I just be like, thinking to myself, just because I know how to drive in, I know other people can't. And I just be like, I wish people didn't panic so bad. And I know it's easier said than done.
Mm-hmm.
But I just wish that they didn't.
And I think a lot of people got trauma from a snowstorm in 94. We were very young. I wasn't even here. We was over in Germany when it happened. But
well, and then the ice storm in like 2009.
Yeah. And I get it. Like, it's like inconvenient.
It's very inconvenient.
You gonna be stuck in the house.
Ain't nothing we can do about that.
But you have a house to be stuck in. You can't drive, but you will eventually because it's gonna melt. Like, just make sure you got food in the house and
then y'all go up and y'all buy stuff y'all don't even eat. Why all the spaghetti squash gone?
Why is the spaghetti squash gone? Y'all wasn't eating no spaghetti squash. Not person
was eating a spaghetti squash.
Now, you just been on Instagram scrolling.
Get that.
Saving the same recipes.
Get that angel hair pasta.
Please. Y'all don't even like squash.
And Prego. It's just spaghetti. Leave the stuff to the people that want to try it.
Hey, couldn't even get no spaghetti squash because y'all done wiped it out. And the pomegranates. Oh, so now everybody eating pomegranate and spaghetti squash.
I did see something about pomegranates and pineapples and, what do you do, lemons? Made a juice out of that. Now that sounded good.
I seen a little fruit salad. They had like strawberries, pineapples, mangoes.
Ooh.
A little kiwi. Probably gonna leave that out. And some pomegranate.
That sounds fire too.
Honey and lime juice. I'm gonna make it. But yeah, y'all don't eat that.
Y'all don't eat that.
But anyways, y'all.
Y'all, we gonna get snow. I'm thankful that we don't get the fires and stuff.
I'm so thankful. I'm thankful we don't get fires, hurricanes. We might get a little shake from a...
You remember that shake that one time we got?
Yeah, I was in the bed.
I was too. We were still in high school, weren't we?
I think so.
Yeah, I felt that. I was on my way to school and I was like, I know I ain't tripping.
Yeah.
Because I almost fell out the bed. Like, it shook kind of hard.
Yeah, I like literally holding on because I'm like, what is happening right now?
The world. And that was back in like 2009.
The most we get is tornadoes.
I ain't experienced that. I mean, like, I've experienced it, but not
you ain't had to
like,
experience any wreckage from it or nothing.
Lord.
Yeah, I mean,
there's a lot going on, y'all, in 2025.
Wherever you live at, you're going to have to deal with something. But just be thankful that...
Get your house in order. If you're scared, go to church. Learn about Jesus.
Do it anyway.
I've seen so many people talk about, like, getting closer to God. Mm-hmm. And I just love it.
I do too.
Because I was like, this is a time that we need them.
One thing, I absolutely love that. One thing that has been, like, rubbing me the wrong way is that so many, I guess, more mature Christians who have been in, like, on their walk longer are judging the newer ones.
As far as what?
As far as how they present, like, or as far as how they're sharing Christ with the world, like, on social media and stuff. And it's like, give people a chance to get it. Like, if they're new to it, or, like, their walk doesn't look like yours, like, they don't have to answer to nobody but God.
And we not perfect.
We not. And, like, you judging them is gonna do more discouraging than it is encouraging or motivating. So it's like, let God deal with them.
Period.
Now, I don't like the people that you can tell are just, like, pandering for views and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, you can tell and they walk that they just doing this for fame and stuff. But let people get it. Like, people are gonna fail. People are gonna get back up. People are going to backslide. People's gonna fall off of, they trail. And
y'all heard me getting it mixed up. Shoot. But I'm willing to learn. And it's a like, journey every day.
If you really read your word, there is absolutely no perfect person that has walked this earth except for Jesus. So it's like, let them get it. God still has grace for us. Like, and you not God, so I don't got to answer to you.
Period.
And you do got to answer to God. So he going to make you answer for all of that judging you've been doing too.
Just judging.
Just nasty.
Well, did you see the video about the pastor that put the girl out of church because she was pregnant?
Did he put her out or he made her stand up? And
she came up to the front. She apologized. He didn't want her to touch the table. I don't know if it was a communion table or what. I don't know what was.
He was nasty.
But it was a white cloth on the table. He didn't want her to touch it. She apologized, and when she walked away, he was still talking dirt bad about her.
Well, for one, I know that has been a thing that church has done for years.
That's crazy to me.
Which is crazy. I ain't gonna say all of church, but I know that a lot of people have said that, like, they've experienced that growing up in the Black church. But I think that denomination is very...
What were they?
I don't know, but they had cloths on their head.
They did. And she was wearing all white.
Yeah.
Everybody was wearing white.
So I don't know what denomination it is, but they be real strict.
That's crazy.
The first thing that struck me when she got up there was that she apologized to the congregation. Who are y'all? What am I apologizing to y'all for?
I'm doing me.
This walk don't got nothing to do with y'all. This is between me and God. So if I'm going to apologize to anybody, it would be to him.
Yeah.
And in her apologizing to the church, it just shows me what type of church it like.
And I think that's what turns a lot of people off about church is the judgment. And just people being nasty. Like, it's already nerve-wracking to, like, come into a church. Like, it's intimidating. Especially if it's not a church that you've been to before. Like, it's intimidating to go to a new church. And then if people know your business and then you have to go to church, because they no telling what Aunt Sue told Aunt Sally.
Teenager.
She's a teenager.
So she's already going through it mentally. She's, I'm sure, terrified that, one, I done had sex out of wedlock and it's visible because now I got this baby. Two, I'm a part of this super strict church that I know I'm gonna have to answer for. Like, I'm sure to us, that's like, oh my gosh. To them, it ain't nothing new. Like, so now you got all of these people looking down on you because you was a child and you made an immature decision.
I wonder who like brought her into the church, and if they were like, "You gonna come to this church?" And
that's probably her home church.
I mean, I know that, but like who she was with, you know, like outside, like at home, like
her mama.
Just saying, like, you gonna have to face the church type of thing.
Her mama, because her mama spoke up and was like, "Y'all can quit tagging me."
Yeah.
Y'all can quit trying to send money. Because you know, in the video, the pastor was like, and don't try to throw her no baby shower.
Yeah.
Because that's something you're gonna have to miss out on. That's one of the consequences when you sin. That's one of the consequences of your sin or something like it. He said, and I bet not find out that none of y'all done went to it.
Wow. I heard the part about the baby shower, but I ain't heard him. I think I cut it off after he said, and y'all better not throw no baby shower.
Because to me, why would you punish a child innocent, didn't ask to be here? The baby shower is not for the mother.
It's for the kid.
It's for the kid. So she's already 16. So she probably don't get nothing. Y'all go to this church. Y'all don't
know how that baby got here.
Y'all don't know how that baby got here.
I think that's a big thing too. People don't be knowing how these babies is getting here. People are not just willingly having sex.
Not everybody.
Because they want to.
And if she was violated, not saying that she was.
Yeah.
But just like, for example, if she was, as judgy as this church is, she's not going to tell y'all. So now it's like, just you piling on. So you done already made me stand up here. I'm already embarrassed. I'm already ashamed. Now double shame because I got to say it in front of all of y'all. Whoever recorded it and put it on the internet, now I got everybody
in the world.
So it's like, even though we're coming to her defense, it's still bringing her more shame because I'm sure now her mama and elders and all of them is like, and you got everybody all in our business. And because if you wouldn't have got pregnant, they wouldn't even. And now I can't even have no baby shower and can't none of y'all attend.
That's crazy. At least give me the baby. If y'all gonna do all that, at least give me the baby shower.
And the crazy thing is, they probably been members of that church for
years.
That's probably their family home church. They probably hold the pastor to such high esteem that whatever he say go. So she's not gonna get no baby shower. Not unless her friends or somebody throw her one and it's at one of their houses and the mama don't know nothing about it. Because they was like, apparently people have been trying to send money and trying to send gifts and stuff, and her mom was like declining it. Like, y'all can quit sending stuff over here. It's like, why are you denying this child of the things that it's gonna need when it gets here? So y'all already struggling. Y'all gonna struggle even more.
And I think it's right. I was talking to say, like, and that's where people's struggle comes from, because it be stuff like that. Now I gotta figure out how to do it. And I'm struggling to figure out how to do it. So now my whole new life that I'm getting ready to start is going to be a struggle.
I want her to open up a P.O. box. And
she should.
Create some account that her parent and them old folks at that church won't know how to get in contact
Hopefully her
with.
friends will do something like that.
Yeah.
Or hopefully she's smart enough to know, like,
there are ways.
There's ways for me to get what I need.
Yeah. There are definitely ways, because I can't imagine what her mental is like right now. Like, I just feel for her so much. And that pastor, baby, you gonna have to answer for that and all the other crooked stuff you done did, because that's crazy to me. That ain't nothing that you said biblical. Like, nothing. And don't throw her no baby shower neither, because that's one of the consequences of sin. That's just something you're gonna have to miss out on.
Throwing out
what? That is awful.
It's terrible.
And making her get up in front of that congregation. The crazy thing is, Megan Ashley, she said that I don't know if she had to go up in front of the church and apologize, or if the church basically like kind of turned their back on her when she got pregnant out of wedlock. And it was like her mom and her godmom, I think, that like rallied around her. But everybody else in the church just treated her bad. And then she said that I think her mom, when she had got a divorce, had to like apologize and stuff, like speaking from. That is so crazy to me.
I'm not speaking in front of no church about no decision that I'm
not. I just won't be back if it's all of it. I will literally not be back. And I'll go talk to a guy who I'm supposed to be talking to anyways. That's the only, like, that's who I repent to. Not y'all. That was so wild to me. It, like, broke my heart. That, and I know so many other women have had to go through that. And the other thing that really pisses me off is that y'all can know who the baby daddy is. And he will get absolutely no consequence. Like, don't let him be a band member.
He gonna be just fine.
He gonna be just fine. We're not finna let go. We're not about to fire him, so we gotta go find another drummer. We ain't had a drummer like this in years. Like, we finna fire him because the good thing is you want to lay down with him.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
Do whatever you do to one, you gotta do to the other.
That's how I feel. It's only fair. If you want to talk about fairness and consequences of sin, why he ain't get no consequence?
Thanks.
He the one impregnated me. I can't get pregnant by myself. That is so crazy.
It's wild.
Like, the like rules and tradition that go on in some of these churches is absolutely wild, and it don't have anything to do with like building the kingdom of God at all.
And it'd be crazy when you just see random people just disappear from church, and it'd be stuff that be behind the scenes that you don't know about that be going on.
And I hate that like stuff like this gives church as a whole a bad rep, because these are people and they people in ways. Like, you can tell they don't have nothing to do with Christ. Like, nothing that came out of his mouth had anything to do with Christ.
He was just
you don't want her embarrassing you in your church. That's
you just embarrassed yourself.
You did. You made yourself look crazy.
It's terrible.
And he ain't gonna change because he don't see nothing wrong with it. And don't nobody in that church
is. He definitely ain't changed.
Please, he been doing this for decades. She ain't the first and ain't gonna be the last. But the members don't see nothing wrong with it either.
They probably all old too.
It's probably about 3 young adults in there. And they probably got a young adult ministry. I went to a church one time. I visited this church. And it was a youth service. Baby, it wasn't one youth in there. Where is the youth? All these old folks in here. This is a youth service. Just because you bring a young pastor in, don't make this no youth service.
3 young adults.
Oh my gosh. Church is funny, though.
Church is funny.
It's funny, but some of y'all
be doing it up.
Y'all be doing too much. Y'all be the ones that need to repent.
Be doing it up. And it's like, I think people feel like, too, not going to church, they be claiming they have a relationship with God. You don't have to go to church to, like, have a relationship or to worship or to get the word. You can do it by yourself or with a group.
You can, but I think God also puts emphasis on community in the Bible. And I think that's like one of the biggest aspects that you miss out on when you decide that you don't ever need to go to church.
Yeah. Because I was going to say, too, when you do go, like, it feels good when you do go. Go for yourself. Like, I mean, it's cool to be around the community of people, like, but go for you.
And just because one church, you didn't get what you needed there, don't write off church as a whole as if there aren't all of these other churches that you could choose from.
Yeah.
Instead of going to a church and deciding to land there, why not try and visit different churches to see
date a church,
which one works for you? I mean, hey.
Try different ones.
But for real, I had to go through a season of visiting churches to see which one really was going to feed me and the season that I was in. And that worked for me. Because every church, you're not going to get what you need. It might be a good church. You might be like, oh, the service was good. But are they feeding you? Do you want to live better? Do you want to get closer to Christ?
You can get saved in one church, but delivered from another.
Period.
That's the thing.
And that is definitely a thing. That has been my journey. So, yeah, don't feel stuck at one church. And don't write off church just because one church or one person in the church turns you off.
Yeah.
Because as a whole, church is not the building. Church is the people. And people consist of humans. And humans have human behavior. Listen, we are good and raggedy out here. Now,
black people are just so raggedy.
People in general.
But
because that's the thing. It ain't just going to be a bunch of blacks in heaven. But yes, like...
we just be around a bunch of blacks.
We be around a bunch of blacks. And we forget that other people are Christian too.
Was we asking somebody if they went to church?
No, we were talking about watch night service with our property manager at work. And he was like, is that just a black thing? I said, you know what? I ain't never even thought about it. I ain't never heard a white person saying they're going to watch night service.
No.
I said it might be a black church thing.
Yeah.
He was like, it might be because I have never in my life heard of a watch night service.
Yeah. Maybe.
It might be.
It's for the culture.
Hey. I love it here. But on another note, this don't really have much to do with church, but you heard about Twitch's wife.
I seen an article. I thought it was a spam article, so I didn't click on it.
So y'all know Twitch married that white woman. And
was she a dancer too?
I'm not sure. I don't know nothing about this lady. All I know is after he passed or whatever, we ain't really hear much. And then recently, like early this week, she did an interview with People magazine, I think. I think it's People. And she was talking about how she was, cleaning out his closet. And she came across some things that alluded to the fact that he was struggling with addiction.
What if it's hers?
What if she ain't find nothing? What if she just found a little blunt? I don't know what she found.
Some people love to, I ain't gonna say white people. Some people love to find a blunt and be like,
oh my gosh, you're doing drugs. Gateway. Wait. But, and so she decided to say that in the interview or whatever and elaborate on that. And his family was pissed. And his family was basically like, you did all of this telling us that we needed to protect his legacy for the kids and all of this. And you really think that talking about how he was a drug addict is protecting his legacy? Why did you wait until now to speak on it? They also said that she made them sign an NDA to attend the funeral and that they can't see the kids. They haven't been able to see the kids ever since he passed away.
I wonder if they had issues before he died.
Because I was like...
That's too... Why are you doing all that?
Because we love to make everything a black or a white issue. And I get it, y'all might not have gotten along. At the end of the day, that's who he chose to marry. I'm going to stay out of it. You chose... I was going to say, you chose white.
Don't bring her home if she can't use your comb.
Who said
Tommy on Martin.
I am weak. I feel like that's who he chose to marry.
And I just wonder if they had issues prior to that. Like, because what? Why are you doing all that now?
I'm just going to say all of this objectively. Like, I'm not on one side or the other. What if what she was saying was the truth?
Could have been.
What if he really did have an addiction?
And what if he needed it to get out there and do dances and stuff?
If she were black, would her speaking on her deceased husband's addiction issue be a problem?
Mm-hmm.
Or do y'all feel like because you didn't speak on it while he was alive, you shouldn't speak on it now that he's dead? Two valid points.
Because at this point, take it to the grave.
Because white or black, if my husband had an addiction issue and nobody knew about it, I'm not about to speak on it.
I'm not going to blast him
in an interview. For what?
It's dumb. What was the question that even made her? Did it say that?
I didn't read or listen to the interview. I was just like, I was getting into the tea of it all. But I don't know. I don't feel strongly about this one. I don't know what the reasons for the NDA is. I don't know what the reasons for y'all not being able to see them kids is. But one of the older kids spoke out. I think it was an adopted child. Mm-hmm. And she was like, we don't even live in the same state. Y'all wasn't seeing the kids like that before anyway.
Oh, the family, yeah.
Yeah. So she was like, it's not like we were seeing each other all the time anyway.
So now y'all want to make it a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you can't do that.
Now, there may have very well been issues between y'all's families. Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, again, that's who he chose to marry.
That's who he chose to marry. And if that's what she chooses to do, then that's what she chooses to do. But you could have, just kept the addiction under wraps.
Yeah, you ain't have to say it.
You ain't have to bring it up. And what you do it? Because he's black. Yeah, I'll quit. Y'all know I'm not serious.
We don't always make it a black or white issue.
But
I don't know. I don't know that that's what this is this time.
But you could have just held on to that and talked to him yourself. You could have write it down, burn it, something.
Just be like, oh my gosh, he was struggling with addiction. He's not even here no more. So why does it matter? I mean, you deal with that on your own, but talk to your therapist about it.
Yeah. Just let it be. Ain't nothing you can do about it now.
You can do about it now. There's literally nothing you can do about it now.
And speaking on it ain't gonna do nothing.
No, but get people in your business. Now look at you. Everybody all in your business. And then I seen something that was like, and here she is supporting People magazine, but wouldn't even support Ebony magazine or something like it. She's white.
What's she gonna support Ebony for? Was Twitch on the cover?
Twitch probably ain't even support Ebony like that. Twitch was on Ellen DeGeneres show.
He was a little washed.
You know? And y'all was not messing with Twitch like that before he passed away. So,
no.
Everybody do not try to jump on no bandwagon now. Y'all was not fooling with him like that before.
I ain't seen much, but you know how people be.
Doing it up.
They was doing it up when he first died.
Yeah. Because, it's sad.
Yeah.
It's sad. Don't nobody want to see nobody, take their life or nothing. But
no. Mm.
Before that, y'all wasn't fooling with Twitch.
What if she was the addiction?
And she had to go.
Just got on my last nerves.
Y'all know we cannot be serious about serious topics. But I don't feel no type of way about the issue like that.
Y'all, if y'all saw our message threads and how we be cackling and joking and unserious, it don't make no sense. What did that one post say where it was like, everything we talk about, we don't judge people. We just blame it on the childhood that they might have trauma or something.
Listen, because everybody got some type of trauma, and now we want to know what happened in their childhood to make them this way. Every time.
Because what?
Yeah. Mind the business that pays you.
Mind
clearly
the business.
Theirs is not paying y'all. And he chose white.
And that's what he wanted. A lot of y'all choose that.
That's what he wanted. Black, and it's mostly black women speaking on the topic. Black women always want to jump to everybody else's rescue.
Y'all ain't got no money.
At this point, worry about yourself. Because he was not worried about us. Okay? Ain't nobody worried. Take care of yourself. Stay out of this.
Don't like his coffee black.
Stay out of this one. It's how I feel. Dude. We ain't got nothing to do with this.
Oh, man.
But something we do got to do with is subscribing to our channel. So,
Thanks.
y'all head over to WeThemGirls.com and all of our platforms are listed there. You can find Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, buymeacoffee.com. Please subscribe to get all our exclusive content and early access and all the good things. Don't forget, we are shedding and shredding this January. So
Drink
no
your water.
alcohol. Drink your water. And shed the blood. And
we might not be on TikTok anymore.
Y'all really think TikTok is going like really going away?
It's people's jobs.
It is.
Like, what are people gonna do? I mean, they can switch over to Instagram, but I feel like Instagram might not pay as much.
I don't think that's why everybody's
on Facebook.
TikTok. And people love TikTok. I love TikTok.
People make bread on TikTok.
Ooh. Let us get a little piece for y'all. Take it, dang.
We don't even they don't even want to give us nothing.
But yeah, follow us. Find us at WeThemGirls.com. And y'all been doing it up with the followers. On
y'all
Instagram.
sure have.
And the subscribers.
That's because y'all be mad at us sometimes.
Y'all ate us up in that clip. Brenda, did you see it?
You gotta read the comments. They was ripping us a new one, wasn't it?
Oh my God.
Which one?
The one where I was like,
y'all niggas ain't
putting enough pressure.
Man.
Turn us up.
Y'all ate us up in it.
Somebody said y'all don't even look fit enough.
You know what? At this point,
somebody said it sound like two niggas sitting on the couch. Well,
y'all, this is how we talk to each other.
Duh.
Not how we talk to niggas.
Some.
Yeah.
It just depends.
If I like you, I'm not talking to you like it. I'm
nah.
talking to you real solid. Hey.
But if I don't like you, that's how we gonna talk. Let's go back and forth.
If I don't like you, I'm just not talking to you.
Because what do you want?
Please. Yeah, this is just how two homegirls talk. And this is how your girl and her homegirl probably talk. So,
and they probably talk about you.
You know they talking about you.
They got you in a group.
And that's why you was so mad.
She done sent pictures of you.
They probably in
ugly ones.
And that's why y'all so mad. But
ashy ones.
Thanks for the numbers.
She want to be my friend today. Twin flame.
Period. Oh. But yeah, follow us on all the things, subscribe to us on all the things, and we'll be back next week. Audio Wednesday, visual on Thursday.
You know what it is.
Love y'all.
Bye. Drink your water.
This podcast was produced by B. Haywood for Confirmed Podcast Network. Confirmed.